Hello guys, welcome back to the channel Bank Nifty only. So as usual, we would do a quick post-market analysis. So yesterday in the analysis, I had already stated that the resistance is becoming stronger and stronger, or it is extending towards this particular level as well, 36,000. So 36,000 was the strongest resistance zone, and we had a good resistance zone at 35,800 as well. Also, we had seen how to trade if market opens gap up or gap down. Okay, let us see what happened today. So market opened with a gap up, but due to the resistance, we saw an initial downfall, and it bounced back from the same support level or the support zone, that is from 35,700, and it went on to a sideways, and later it just closed below 36,000 levels. Okay, so this was the very quick post market analysis. Let us see what do we have for intraday. So at the bottom we have the strongest support at 35,500. We have a small support at 35,700, a good support at 35,800, a strongest resistance still at 36,000, strong resistance at 36,200, and upper stronger resistance at 36,500. Now one more thing regarding this support zone, if you see from the previous post, you may notice that the support is moving in the upward direction from 35,000 levels to 35,100, 200, 300, 400, 500, and now it has been up to 35,800. So this is the good support zone what we see from the option chain analysis data, and you can even see from this chart that from this particular day, that is 9th of August, 35,700 to 800 was a good support zone, or it was acting as a good support zone. In between we saw, we can say, a false breakdown, but later again the market uh, has bounced back, and this zone is forming a good support zone. Okay, at the top we have a resistance at 36,200, same what we have seen over here. We saw a quick downfall from this particular level as well, or a sharp downfall, same. So just keep this in mind while trading. Also, one more thing regarding this trend line, this line was acting as a support, and when the support was broken, it would act as a resistance. So yet it has not been tested, so might be that tomorrow it can get test this resistance line. So I think it won't be broken in the first stage itself. Okay, first go, it would come down. So this is what I have shown. So let us consider if market opens gap up. I think tomorrow more possibility of market opening with a gap above, okay, above this particular level. Now if market opens above this particular level, 36,000, then we may expect it to go up to 36,200. It can face resistance of 36,200 or this trend line. Okay, do not consider this exact horizontal line, because what we can see over here, it has already crossed multiple times, uh, and it was again coming down, crossed. So it was like a zigzag movement in this particular level. So it can come down to this particular level, 36,100, and then bounce back. So in first go it may not break, it can come back, and then from 36,100 levels it can give a strong movement. So this is one scenario. Second scenario, if for buying above, just make a note that buy above this particular level, 36,000. You can see at the top of this level, 36,280. Let it cross this, then we can see a free flowing movement up to 36,500. Just keep these points in mind. if market opens flat, okay, somewhere close to or below 36,000 level, then as usual let the market show its move and then enter into the trade or buying or selling side based on these trend lines or horizontal resistance or support lines. So next is if we consider that market opens gap down, okay, so gap down level also I have marked, you should consider this arrow. So let me show what it is, 35,940. So if it opens below this particular level, then do not go for a short sell because we have a very good support zone. Let the market come to this particular level, and when you see a bullish candle, then go for buy. Yeah, there may be chances that this support line gets broken tomorrow, and we may see market coming down to this particular level 35,800. So this is the good support level. We can see market bouncing back strongly. So do not enter into the trade when market is coming down to this particular level. Rather than enter into the trade when market is or market reverses with bullish candle, then enter into the trade. Okay, so this was it regarding the intraday levels and analysis. I hope you like my analysis. Please hit the like button and share it with your friends as well, so that they do not lose their hard-earned money into the market without having any knowledge. At least what I'm trying to do is share whatever knowledge or analysis I do with you. So please share it with your friends and subscribe to my channel to get the daily analysis.